Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wiki Sasquatch channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at these Droid Factory mystery crates that came out at Disney parks. I'm not sure, maybe a year or so ago. I don't know if they still have these or not in the park. I hadn't seen them on Shop Disney, but I ended up getting these off eBay. I think there's about 6 different ones, and they're inside little baggies, so you can't really see which one you're getting. Once you take them out of the baggies, you can kind of tell, but until you take them out of the baggies, you can't really tell which one you're getting. So, you know, if you get them off of eBay, sometimes it's easier if you can get them in a lot, maybe. And you can make sure you're getting the ones you want, not doubling up on them. But I like the crates. The crates are great for world building or dioramas or whatever. And you can stack them. And they actually, you know, they'll stick together that way. You can also... the bases snap together, so you can actually use them kind of like building blocks and make one big old cube out of it. You can stick them together better than I did. There you go. But, they stick together pretty good, and you can build them like that, stack them in the background for scenery, or I think I'd rather have mine more sitting around randomly and turn them different ways, because they're different on each side. This side it actually says all that on it. So that part kind of takes away from the world building part. I kind of wish they put that on one of the sides that were the same. 2 sides are the same. So. But it has a small window on this side. Got windows on top, and it's got a large window on that side. And one of the cool things about these is that you can get one of these little puck lights you get at the Dollar Tree, and you can make it really has an ambiance in your background. Put on a slow fade and change the colors out or something. Turn the light off there, you can kind of tell. And or you can just have it like one standard color where it just glows blue or something. You can have it set up like there's a dealer in the background selling droids, and they have them lit up or something, like they're on display for sale or whatever. Or if you don't want to do it that way, you can just use the sides that don't have anything showing really, and just use them for standard crates. So, the different things you can do with them. So, let's go ahead and look at them. They pop open, and this is what the base looks like. So it has a little dimple in the middle if it's a BB droid, and it's got 3 places if it's an astromech droid. So it has a place for them to sit, and it has a little sticker that you can stick on there. It's got their names, so a little place right there you can stick that sticker. This one's B5SL, and he's a BB droid. It's kind of silver and blue and white. And like I said, all these are Build-A-Droids, so you can take them apart and use the pieces and interchange them and stuff. So the BB droids have 4 parts. They basically have the center, which is pretty heavy. But that is the part. Oop, let me get down here where you can see. This is the part that has like, it's kind of like a weeble wobble. It'll always end back up with the head on top. So, not always, I guess, but if you don't put it right on the flat part where the head goes on, it'll flip back around. It's like magic. Anyway, kind of like weeble wobble technology. And then you got your candy shell, basically, that goes on it. So, this part's kind of hard to get out sometimes, but it will come out. And let's see, it's got a place that lines up there, so you just gotta get that in there, right? And then, so you put your candy shell on, and they line up a certain way, so there's that. So like I said, if you turn it a certain way, it's gonna go back to the bottom there, so the head will be on top. So that part's kind of cool, because they're basically weeble wobbles. If you know what a weeble wobble is, If not, then Google, look up on YouTube what a Weeble Wobble is. That is a thing from the probably 70s, maybe. I know it's into the 80s, but they weeble and they wobble, but they don't fall down. All right, so this is B5SL. And we're going to set him back here. And the next one is, let me move this out of the way. Put my sticker back with him before I lose it. Little stickers come with them. And they come in black little plastic baggies, like I said. So I already took them out, but you can't really see which one it is until you take it out of the bag. But this is G4S8. And it's basically your standard R4 unit, just a repaint. So looks a lot like the one that I just did in the other video from that Pride collection one. So same mold and everything, it's just a different color scheme. It's not monochromatic, it's got different colors like green and white and stuff. So, and you can interchange all the parts with these with other droids from any of the other Droid Factory astromech droids, basically. So these have little places for the droid's feet to sit. They don't really, I mean, they won't hold them in place if you turn them, but they kind of hold them in place as long as they're sitting flat. Alrighty. And then next we have S3R9. And he is almost monochromatic. He's mostly gray. So, I mean, if you look at these from that Pride collection one, I mean, he's almost as one color as they are. He does have some weathering, where these don't have any weathering at all. They're just like very, you know, like freshly painted look. But he looks like he's one color that's been weathered, basically. So, he does look like he belongs in the Star Wars universe, though. I mean, he's dirty looking, like he's lived out some battles or something. And then we have JB9. He's falling apart here. JB9. And same deal as the other one. It has 4 pieces to it. There we go. Put him back together. Now he's sort of like the 9, what was it? BB-8. And then there was like the evil one that was like the Imperial one that was black. So he's got the more the Imperial BB droid head that's kind of flattened. So that one's a little different. And there are some other ones. I'll try to find pictures of the other ones. I'm not sure what their names are, but there's either 1 or 2 more. I don't have all of them. These are the only ones I got. And I may try to get the other ones, but I'm not worried if I don't. But if I do, that's 2 more crates I got from my backdrop, so I'm alright with that, because these crates are really cool. I actually probably would have passed on these if it wasn't for the crates and them wanting to build like a little, I guess like a little spaceport environment that's not anything. It's actually something from the Star Wars universe. It's just, I have total creative control over, so I'm wanting to do something like that when I start building my dioramas and stuff, which I'm planning on doing this next year. I'm going to get heavy into building some dioramas and stuff. That's really what I want the channel to be about. I've been doing reviews, but these are basically to be utilized in dioramas, and I just decided, hey, while I'm opening these, I might as well share. So while I'm getting set up to do all these dioramas and customs and stuff like that, I've been doing a lot of reviews. But eventually I want the channel to head more in a direction where we're going to be doing a lot of creative displaying and stuff. and maybe give you some tips on how you can display your collection. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it informative. And thank you for bearing with me as I got this nasally sound. It's that time of year where I have a lot of sinus drainage. I get it every year. And hopefully my Mucinex will kick in here soon and help out. But I know I was away for a couple months, but I should be back up and running here now, trying to get a bunch of videos done, a bunch of these things opened up so we can use them in our dioramas I'm going to start building. And I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe to the channel so you'll get notifications when I do other videos like these, and make sure you give us a thumbs up. And then there's some other links there for some other Droid Factory videos. Thanks for watching.